Graphology is the science of understanding a person's personality from the handwriting and signature. You can understand a person's personality from every dot, line, curve or loop he or she makes in his or her handwriting. Now, how does this work? When you are writing, your handwriting is a subconscious activity. You are focusing on the content of the writing and you are not aware of the formations that you are making in the handwriting. So who's making these formations? It's you who's making it, but you're not aware of what you're doing. So this kind of activity about which you are not aware, but you can be aware if you want, is a subconscious activity. Handwriting is one such subconscious activity. While you are writing, your focus is on the content and the formations happen automatically. And these formations are completely governed by your subconscious programming. The size, the slant, the pressure of the writing, the strokes that you make, the connections or disconnections that you make, the distance you maintain between two words, the distance you maintain between two lines, the spread of the letters in a word, everything can reveal your personality. Now, we are using this science to understand behavior and personality of a person and help him or help ourselves to understand and improve ourselves. Graphology is a science of understanding person's personality from his or her handwriting and signature. When we write, the handwriting formations appear automatically. We are focusing on the content of the writing and we are unaware of the formations being formed. Who's making these formations? It's the subconscious mind who's controlling the formations. The straight lines, curves, loops, even the dots are controlled by the subconscious mind. So your handwriting is a subconscious activity. You can be aware of it if you want, but most of the times we are unaware of it. So that is a subconscious activity. Handwriting can reveal a person's personality and you can use it to understand yourself and others and improve yourself and help others to improve them. How did graphology emerge? Graphology was a subject of interest for a long time. Camillo Baldi was the first person who wrote a book on this subject. In India, in the same period, Ramdas Swami wrote a lot of literature on this. Especially his book Dasbodh has a complete chapter on how handwriting reveals personality. So what exactly happens when you are writing? When you make a single dot on a paper, are you doing something? You would say, I don't need to do anything. I don't even think while making a dot on a paper. But if you look inside the brain, there are at least 8 billion cells interacting with each other to help you make that formation, a single dot. So one single dot on the paper is an outcome of 8 billion cells interacting with each other inside your brain. What do these cells do inside your brain? They have to take a lot of decisions. How much pressure to be maintained while you are making the dot? What is the distance between you and the paper? What is the kind of substrate that you are using to write? Whether it's a soft paper, whether it is a tissue paper, a napkin, or a hard surface like glass or a whiteboard. What is the kind of substance you are using to make that dot? What is the kind of instrument that you're using? Whether it's a pen, whether it's a felt tip pen, whether it's a paintbrush, whether it's a stick that you're using to make a dot on sand. All these things have to be taken into consideration when you are making a single dot. Now who's looking after all these things while you are making a dot? You never thought about anything while making a dot. So who thought about it? It's your subconscious mind. So lot of activity is happening and lot of decision making is happening when you are writing and you are unaware of it. So we are trying to understand a person's subconscious patterns while writing to understand how this person would behave in any given situation. Your handwriting is an outcome of use of your hand. So while you are writing, you are holding the pen or a pencil with your thumb and your index finger. If you study the brain, you will notice that the thumb has been allocated a lot of space inside your brain. As compared to the size of the organ in the brain, the thumb has been allocated maximum space, and thus your thumb has lot of brain activity associated with its use. Whenever you are using your thumb and index finger, you are using a major part of your brain, and that is why your subconscious activity is reflecting in the form of a graph in your handwriting. A graph is a formation where every dot has some value. Graph is a picture where every dot has some value. Now when you are writing and every dot is an outcome of 8 billion cells interacting with each other, this graph is a combination of numerous or infinite dots wherein every dot has some value. And we are trying to decipher the meaning behind these dots. We are trying to understand the subconscious activity that was going on inside your mind while you were writing. Graphology can be useful to people who are trying to understand themselves or others. Graphology can be used by counselors to understand their clients, their patients. Graphology can be used by teachers to understand their students. It can be used by parents to understand their kids, their children. It can be used by married couples to understand each other. It can be used by investigators to understand suspects, to understand criminals. It can be used by anyone who wants to understand behavior of a human being. So today we are going to use graphology to understand some specific behaviors which you are interested in. The fact that you have enrolled for this course means that you are interested in using handwriting analysis or graphology to improve yourself or help others to improve some aspect of personality that we are going to discuss in this course. So I welcome you in this course, and I expect that you work on this and help others and yourself to improve your behavior and personality.